way.
Because jumping down would have been... Okay, well I guess I'm falling
But
down.
we have to go to the cave.
The cave's not up there, is it? Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Impersonal. It's me. I mean, yeah, some shit's personal, but you know what I mean. Archaic words we need to bring back to life. What are they? I hate these things that are like, fuck you. Armipotent. Ballcock. A fine felt. Bookcraft. Brainish. That sounds stupid. Caligonist. Caligonist is an archaic adjective meaning misty, dim, dark. Give it a whirl next time you're reading a scary story. Looking at you, Snoopy? I don't think so.
Here she is.
I am here.
Oh, right. Woman. I don't see many visitors all the way out here. It is so very nice to have a guest. Will you be staying for dinner? I wish to know the truth about Dahaka. What do you know of her death? So that poor fool Garok is dying and wishes to know the truth. I remember Dahaka. She was as you see me now. Until I drained the life from her wretched body. Garok is a fool. I would have shared this power with him. Wait, what? Is she yandere?
Could be.
I will devour you. The voice acting is real. Cower before my true power. So now she's a troll. Ha, pranked. Trolled, I killed your wife.
Indeed.
Is it safe? I don't think it's safe. Well, actually, I think it's doable. Yeah.
Is it secret? Is it safe?
I mean, I was thinking that, but this is lame.
Child, that iniquitous wretch. If only I had proof of her treachery long ago, I would have ripped the villainous heart from her chest and crushed it beneath my foot. You have brought me the truth I asked, and for that you have my thanks. These mortal shells that we call bodies are not ours to keep. The body is a gift of earth and must one day be returned from whence it came. The time has come for this body to return to the elements. Know that you had lifted the weight from an old heart, Miro, Luminal. As I pass from this realm, I do so without regret. I have fought on behalf of my people and my land. I have served the elements, and I have loved. It would honor me if you would stay with me during these final moments, warrior and monk. No payment. Time is at an end, but I die knowing that I honored her memory. Typing. PM at type 0. I am a shaman of the old ways, and I care not for the petty conflict between clans. Though throughout the years, the many clans have called this valley home, but it has always belonged to the elements first. I stand with you, Garok. Rest with honor. This body grows wary, blood elves. These old eyes darken. Looks Dahaka. That's a lady.
Oh, Dahaka. Garok, my mate, I've stood by you as a breath upon the wind. I have watched as you lived with honor, and my love has not waned. Rise, husband, your ancestors call. Reunited, we shall answer.
Dahaka, It is your call that I have waited so long to hear.
Okay.
Alright, see you later, dude.
Wait, hold on.
She teabags him. There's a Squirmels over here.
Ooh.
It's an adder.
Very nice.
Alright.
Wind is me. Garak was a loyal keeper and a true friend. He will be missed, but so is the cycle of life in this world. In time, we'll call a new keeper of the elements, and he will serve us as Garak did before him. Sucks to suck.
Upgraded for me, but I don't think it's really better than I got, so. Tartaras.
Tell me, what do you see?
You have done well, Miro. By linking with each of the 4 elemental pillars, you have attuned your life energy with each of the elements in Draenor. You are now ready to undertake the ritual of binding. Speak to me when your work upon the elemental plateau is finished, and we shall begin.
Run with the pack.
Run with the pack. Pack. Bring me the living essences of the elements, that I may plant the seeds of rebirth. You have done well. Although the elemental plateau is no longer stable, the cycle of rebirth will soon take place, and the elements will be born anew. Each of the guardians you put to rest were once mighty and noble elemental spirits. In time, each shall be reborn anew through the cycle of rebirth. But Gordog must be found and balance restored, lest the plateau become unstable yet again. Incinerotus examines the core as you explain the circumstances behind its acquisition. Indeed, slag elementals should not exist upon the plateau. The plateau has grown unstable, causing the elemental spirits to evolve and mutate. So long as an earthen Fury is absent from the throne, the imbalance in the elements will worsen. Gordog must return to the Throne of Elements if balance is to be maintained. Alright, Drakthar.
Who is there?
The time has come for you to undertake the ritual of binding, Miro. The ancient shamanic rite has been practiced since long before I was born. To be chosen is a great honor. Many shamans see vivid elemental visions during the rite, experiencing this world through the very elemental bonds that hold it together. When you are ready, speak with Calandrios to begin the rite.
Be cautious.
The wind is the voice of the element, whispers gently upon the breeze and howls fiercely within the storm. I'm ready. Okay.
Shogal, I sent you here to enslave this thing. Where is my power, ogre? Your power?
It's my power!
You will obey, disciple. Hand over its reins. I think not.
We're done taking orders from you.
We've learned much from Quore.
We're writing a book.
You're insane. Run away, old man!
Soon, Heimel will burn. Then, the world.
Sure. And that Gul'dan there was Troy Baker.
Who's Troy Baker?
The guy we were talking about on stream that voiced Higgs.
Tell me,
Best
what do
Stranding.
you see?
Who's Higgs?
Higgs is the guy with the gold mask that controlled the...
Oh.
Were you
Oh.
not watching any of the stream? Like,
Ooh, the guy.
Farseer Drekthar, listen closely as you speak of your vision. I see. These are truly dark days. Cho'Gall has invaded the heart of Oshu'gun, draining the Naru of its life. He seeks to destroy the Naru, birthing a dark, void god in its place. Cho'Gall must be stopped. Come. We must travel to the Sacred Mountain before it's too late. The call of Oshu'gun. The elements have spoken, and a vision has been revealed, Mearo. Together we shall travel to the great mountain Oshu'gun and put an end to the dark disturbance there. If what you saw in the vision is to be believed, then great danger awaits us. I will meet you in the spirit woods at the foot of Oshu'gun. When you are ready to depart, speak with Gixel Moneycash, and he will fly you there. Gixel Moneycash.
You bring honor to our clan.
Oh, he's not a quest.
You must listen to the land.
I will meet you in the spirit woods near Oshu'gun. Cho'Gall must be stopped. I'm faster than him. Gonna move on, Intrigue.
Oh, sorry, I still have the quest open.
That's because you're spending time distracted.
Lost. I saw that Wowhead page open. I was glancing at it, which is good because I forgot to actually upvote the post that said disable pet leash. So, did that.
Talk to me.
Fly to the spirit
Keep it
woods.
real.
Alright.
Excellent. Still reeling in a fish. And the fishing line is incredibly long. I am now forever tethered to the elemental plateau. Look at all those trees you're missing.
Missing? Oh, yeah, because we're flying over them. It is true.
So, for those who don't know, Oshu'gun is a giant mountain. You can see it right there, actually. I wouldn't say giant, but it's a pretty big mountain in this area. And it actually exists in Outland as well. So, that's pretty exciting.
Parachute.
How goes the fight?
It's been many years since I have set foot within these woods. I was last here for Kosh Hog many years ago when this place was shared amongst all clans. Those days have passed, and now only the Warsong banner flies here. The spirits of the dead have long been drawn to Oshu'gun. As long as I can remember, the woods have been filled with the ancestral spirits making a ghostly pilgrimage to the heart of the mountain. However, I fear that what is transpiring here is not the normal spirit walk I have seen before. Make your way to the ancestral grounds and commune with the spirits here for guidance on this matter.
Spirits walk with you.
Oh, this is a quest too. The voice of Kalen. Oh, this is for you to read then.
Sorry, I was accepting all of his quests.
Oh, he does have another quest.
Yeah, 2 more.
Alright, let's do his stuff.
This land needs you.
Even as we speak, the Pale within the Shadowfall Canyon are enslaving the elementals to their will. Many elemental spirits have already been enthralled, and more will follow. The Pale must be stopped, and the elements they enslave set free. Journey into Shadowfall Canyon and set free those elemental spirits which are not fully enthralled by the Pale. As for the elementals that already enslaved the Pale, the only mercy we can give them now is to release their bonds through death. The Pale Threat. The Pale are wretched creatures that hide beneath the ground, ever plotting against those who dwell upon the surface. They stalk the Underpale, a twisted and dark cavern beneath Oshu'gun. If If we are to succeed in stopping Cho'Gall, we must fight our way through their ranks beneath the earth. Make your way into the caverns, slay the vile creatures within, and take out the Pale Leader, the one known as Grey Seer.
Be cautious.
Okay.
Rock time.
Time is of the essence. Meet me in the Underpale and we will confront Cho'Gall. Now it's rock time.
For those ready to rock, we salute you. The voice of Calandrios fills your mind as you approach the Shaman Stone. The Warsong clan in their lust for dominance have turned to the darkness of the void for power. Dark shamanism is a loathsome, dangerous practice that abuses the elemental gift I have bestowed upon them. There is one among the Warsong that calls out the loudest to the void, an elder shaman named Kolthrath. Slay him and the rest of his dark shaman. I will not allow the Warsong to abuse the elements and desecrate tradition. No longer do the Warsong seek to be one with the elements. Instead, they abuse their power by using it to channel the darkness of the void. We will not tolerate these rituals to continue. Locate the ritual totems the Warsong used to channel the void and destroy them. The gift of the elements was not given to the orcs only to be defiled and used as a plaything.
Excellent.
Great.
Alright. Wolf time.
Wolf time.
So what is
Hey,
quest?
treat time.
Grey Seer Slain. Okay, well he's underground apparently, so.
Everything's underground when you think about it.
I guess.
You would guess.
Little spirits liberated. What's supposed to do this? Yeah, I guess we're.
This area takes so long.
Yeah, it's alright though.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, it isn't if you're in a rush, but. Oh, good, I can spell it like that.
Very nice.
There's 4 shaman dead already. Look at that.
Yep.
Shaman 2 or. No, there's Outriders. I like the sound effect when you use spell reflect.
Oh yeah?
That's pretty cool. Did I get credit for that totem or?
Shoulda.
Oh, I did. Okay. Anyway, yeah, this big thing here is Oshu'gun. It's the appears to have Draenei stuff around it. That architecture you see there is typically associated with the Draenei. Whenever I see Draenei architecture, I'm reminded of when Wintrig made me recruit a friend so that I could grant her a whole bunch of levels for her monk. The attack plans are scrawled onto the parchment in thick black ink and bound in rough letter. To all Outrider stations, the Warlord has commanded that all Outriders prepare for a full assault upon the horde invaders of our land. Plans for the attack have been delivered to several of the remote Outrider posts. Blood and glory shall be ours as we trample the horde invaders beneath our feet. The Warlord commands and the Warsong obey. Loktar Ogar. Sure.
Sure.
There are totems. Who these totems think they have?
Totems.
Tayo, how goes your game dev stuff?
Oh, tree. Big tree. Oh. Well, it looks big, but it's just normal. Normal size tree.
Hell is, I guess maybe they're up there?
Maybe in this house. Yeah, something in this house. Ah.
Got the Outrider orders. Oh, okay, so there's a
Very
whole bunch
nice.
of different orders out in the strewn a bit that we gotta pick up. Alright, and there's some.
I see.
Okay, so
You got a wolf.
I do. Yeah, we gotta find the leader of the shamans now. Hello there.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't difficult.
Nope.
I keep hitting that.
Oh, yeah.
Probably don't have to go big for this, but I'm already big.
Oh, okay. There. Look at me. Hands in the air like it's good to be alive. It's such a small world. Handlebars.
That was the best rendition of it I've ever heard.
Hey, it was fine.
It's horrible.
Wow.
You know what's great? This guy's supposed to be like the leader of all the shamans here, and he uses one spell, Collapsing Void, which probably has nothing to do with
He
the
like
elements.
does fuck all.
Alright. Well, if we go then. Let's go. What's that, 2?
We should turn this in.
Go down to 2 and destroy the Cag totems.
I feel like we should turn this in right now.
We should, but there's Cag totems somewhere around here we gotta destroy as well.
It may be underground. The gift of shamanism is not one taken lightly. When the gift is abused, the elements will rise up in indignation and smite the shaman. Okay.
No, they're not underground, they're over here.
Ah. I guess still the totem shit's above ground.
We'll do the elements after, because there should be a little bit north up here. Alright, let me try that quest too.
Sweet. Dark shamanism is a dangerous practice, Blood Elves. It is true that the void can be a source of terrible power, but it is the kind of power that comes at a price. These woods are safer now that you have put an end to the rituals. The rituals have been disrupted, yet the nether beacons still glow with power. This can only mean that the beacons are powered from within the twisting nether itself. The connection to the void must be severed. There is but one way to accomplish this. You must slay the void creature that maintains the connection with our world. Lay your hands upon a beacon and travel into the twisting nether. When you have arrived on the other side, locate a shaman stone and contact me. I would rather not.
You don't want to go to the void?
I don't want to go to the twisting nether.
You don't want
Oh, you're going the opposite way as me. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why you go down there.
Because there's a circle.
No, I don't see a circle down there.
There is. But that's fine.
Are you sure you don't want to go to Twisting Nether? I mean, you can make Wintrig into, or Luminol into a Void Elf.
A void belf.
Alright, so we're gonna find Shaman Stone. It's one north of us. This does not look anything like the Twisting Nether.
Well, you know what? You can't always get what you want.
Apparently the fishing line extends into the Twisting Nether, though.
The fishing line has disappeared for me, thankfully.
It has not disappeared from me.
Gracier slain. Where the fuck?
He's underground. Come over here to the Shaman stone.
Okay. Whoops.
Alright.
The Shaman stone appears to be working even from within the Nether. There's much that needs to be done, Blood Elves. The monsters of the void are gathering upon Oshu'gun and must be stopped, else they invade our realm. By connecting with the Twisting Nether, the Warsong Shaman have created a ripple effect that they could not have anticipated. Look around and you will see countless portals beginning to open, signs that the Twisting Nether seeks to connect to Draenor. Should these portals successfully open, the path will be clear for all manner of demons and void creatures to rampage across this valley. Hidden behind the veil of the Twisting Nether, the abominations of the void march upon Oshu'gun. The great void growing deep within the mountain has drawn them like moths to a flame. Wave upon wave, the creatures of the void march upon the mountain and sacrifice themselves to Envelidus. The Void Lord Envelidus cannot be allowed to feast upon the other void creatures, else it will become too powerful to stop.
Alright, now I kill some tentacles.
Yeah, killing the tentacles.
So Tat, how goes game deving today?
Yeah. How is your day?
Elementals think they're so tough.
Yeah, they do.
Remember when they added in that warlocks have like alternate versions of their pets? So you can get a Void Walker that had like these shoulder pads. But then they took that out
Yeah.
for some reason.
They do?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, now you can't make them anymore. You also can't have like a Doomguard or an Infernal as like a permanent pet anymore either, I don't think. I might be wrong on that.
Interesting.
Pretty certain that was a change they made. I found Void Sins.
Yeah, I'm finding lots of that.
How do you feel about Void Terrorists?
What?
How do you feel about Void Terrorists?
Whoops. Oh no. Oh, you hit the portal this time.
I don't remember putting in the portal at all, but maybe.
You did. Rude.
What's rude?
I cannot do this.
Miro can do this.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go turn them in. We did it.
If those portals were to fully expand and open, the path would have been clear for the horrors of the twisting nether to march upon the ground. Warsong have been careless in their mad pursuit of power and glory. The Void Lord must be stopped. Thanks to your effort, the tide of void creatures has waned, but if we are to defeat Enveladus, we must act swiftly. The moment has come to take on the Void Lord. Enveladus grows more powerful by the minute, so you must move with haste if you are to defeat the monster. At each of the Warsong ritual locations, there is a Void Crystal. These crystals are used to channel the energy of the Void from within the twisting nether. Disturb the crystal, and Enveladus will sense your presence below. Be ready. As soon as the crystal is disturbed, Enveladus will waste no time hunting you down.
Cool.
Sure.
Miro is not afraid of Enveladus.
Okay, you can stop shooting me anytime, you bitch.
That's the crystals I can probably kill those tentacles that are attacking us.
Oops.
Or just pull them. That's fine too.
Hey, it's all good.
Miro's going big.
Me too.
I will rend the mortal flesh from your bones and feast upon your soul. But singularity, that's not the singularity. Why did I just pummel him after he was casting?
Eh.
Oh, apparently I can spell reflect one of the parts of
Done to singularity.
Interesting.
Die, tentacles. Stop attacking me.
Yeah, but would you fight tentacles in real life if they were?
There are so many shooting me right now.
Yeah, they're pretty pissed at you. They don't like you. It's like me
No.
and that guy at the beginning of Star Wars in Mos Eisley.
Wait, what?
Luke's in the Star Wars Episode 4. Luke's in the cantina at Mos Eisley, and this guy's like, "My friend, he doesn't like you." Luke's like, "I'm sorry." He's like, "I don't like you either." And then he tries to kill Luke.
Oh, huh. Well, that'll happen. With Enveladus destroyed and the worst rituals halted, the threat to the Wisting Nether has died.
Yeah, the Wisting Nether.
Shut up. Sometimes it's the Wisting Nether, sometimes it's the Twisting Nether. You know, bop it, twist it,
I don't think that's a thing.
pull it.
Why do you hate Pop It?
I don't know. That's done. There we go.
What are your thoughts on that old game, Pop It?
The one I'm referencing.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, I was thinking, like yesterday, I should replay Papers, Please. Maybe not, though.
Is that the game I bought for you?
Yeah, it's good. I could also replay, actually I could replay Downfall and, go for a bad ending.
You could. You could also replay or finish that other game I bought you.
Oh, Unforgiving and Northern Hymn?
Okay, the other game I bought you. Light.
The what?
The one with the light.
The light. Thinking emoji.
I forget what it's called. Like your character held a ball of light or something.
I do not remember this at all.
It should be in your Steam games if that helps.
Well, yeah. Oh! Oh!
Oh, she
That
could.
one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
There's something in here we gotta pick up.
every time I think of it, I think of the name. Was it One Shot?
One shot. That's it. One shot.
Oh, yeah.
The last one we need is just down this road, so.
There's a tree.
But yeah, you need to finish one shot. In fact, I gotta stop buying your games until you finish things. This guy at EB was like, you're gonna have a fun weekend this weekend with Pokemon this weekend. We're gonna go down the road.
But there's a thing down here.
One thing down there.
Glacier.
Yeah,
Whatever.
we gotta go underground. I don't know how to get underground, so I at least know
It
how to get
doesn't
to this.
show it as underground.
Yeah, but
Oh, the
there's-
pale threat, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were like, you're gonna have fun this weekend. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be playing Dragon Quest 11. He's like, but you got these games. I'm like, yeah, I pre-ordered these games. They were paid off months ago. I just didn't expect to be playing Dragon Quest 11. I like to finish my games before I start a new one, because if I don't finish them, I'll never get back to them.
Yeah. There.
Alright, there we go.
I'm pretty sure we have to go like all the way around.
It's possible, but we're gonna go back towards that area because there's the elementals up above ground that we can free probably.
Huh. I got a text message. Lovely.
Sorry, I'll stop texting you during stream.
Oh my god. My mom sent me a text that starts with OMG. Hee hee. You're not going to believe the size of the bottle of Manischewitz I bought.
You get home and it's a bottle the size of you. Alright, come on, Pac-Man. Well, I gotta
I'm just
reset the server.
responding with